now we will represent um, HCDA Lab Chapter 8 um, WAN Technology Configuration. So there are three labs. Um, First is the HDLC and the PPP configuration. The second one is the back-to-back frame relay. The third one is the frame relay with the frame relay switch in the middle. So now let's first we will represent the HDLC and the PPP configuration. So on the Huawei's router, by default the links protocol is PPP. Um, so let's start to we already configured the interface. Let's just show the current configuration. So this free relay, I will change it. So now we will change the 0001 link protocol HDLC. So on router 2, same interface 001 link protocol HDLC. Yes. So ping 10.0.12.1. Yeah, it's pinkable. The HDLC is running. So display 000. The command is display interface 001. Now you can see the link layer protocol is HDLC. Same thing here. HDLC. Second one, we will change the to change the link layer protocol back to PPP. Yes. So ping 10.0.12.2. Okay, it's working. So let's see the. So you see if the if we run PPP as the protocol, basically it will send these routes to the peer, which means you see we learned this route from the peer. Basically is this interface. So if we run PPP here, on router 1 we can see the peer's IP address .2, but it's /32. The same thing here. When you display the routing table, you see here, we can on router 2 we can see router 1's interface as well. Less different from the HDLC. HDLC wouldn't learn this. The next we will run the RIP version 2 and the network 10.0.0.0 and the RIP version 2 network 10.0.0.0. We run both RIP version 2 network 10.0.0. So display. So we learned the 10.0.2.0/24, and also we learned the loopback address and also the subnet. The next, I try to represent they can see, you can see, we can view the type of the cable connected to the serial interface. Since we have used the simulator, I think some of the status we don't have it here. So you see, we can see link protocol PPP. We can see the port up physical up, layer 2 up, IP address, layer 2 protocol PPP, and the sub layer protocols LCP and IPCP. And also we can see something like a V35 is supposed to be the interface, the the cable the cable type. I see here is V35, right? But if it's the physical router, you should see the interface. Either it is DTE or DCE, and also you can see the speed. But since we are using the simulator, we couldn't see these parameters. But just keep in mind, if it's a real router, you should be able to get those information. So next we will represent how to if we enable the PPP, we can use the PAP authentication or CHAP authentication. Let's configure PAP authentication on the PPP link. So basically, R1, we configure R1 as the authentication server. So after R2 actually sends the authentication request to R1, R1 will respond to R2 and requiring R2 to use PEP authentication and send its password. So basically, we say under the interface we say the PPP authentication mode, PEP, and we go to AAA to create a local user like Huawei. We can put password. Hello. Um, and we have to see local user Huawei services PPP. Okay. So now let's see if we go to interface and reset the interface to see what happened. So you see the interface going down because you have authentication on this side, but no, you didn't configure anything on this side yet. So it says the on the interface 0001 LCP negotiation failed because the result where is the result cannot be accepted. They should see the you see here on the interface 0001 authentication failed and the PPP link was closed because PAP was disabled on the peer, which means we don't have everything yet, anything configured on this yet. So we go to 000 one interface. We shut it down first, and we say PPP PAP local user Huawei and password. Let's see simple. Hello. Let's see the interface. You see the interface is down. We shut down this side, right? So see it's up now. So display IP route. Now we learn 10.0.2.0, which is the loopback address on R2, and also the 10.0.23.0, which is the interface between R2 and R3. So that's the PAP certification. Now we will configure CHAP on certification between R2 and R3. So on R3 we go to interface 002, and we say PPP certification mode CHAP, and we go to AAA. We configure local user. We use user1 and the password Huawei. Okay, now let's see the interface. Still up. Let's shut it down. You see now the interface is up, down, which means layer 2 is still okay, but layer 1 physical layer is okay, but layer 2 is not good because we have CHAP certification enabled on the interface, but we don't do anything yet on this side. So you should be able to see something like the chart interface start. Now we configure the on this side we say PPP chart user one PPP chart password Huawei. After that, let's see if the interface come up. So see now the interface is up and up because they use the chart press. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, still up because we configure the chart on both sides, and the username and the password match on both sides. So let's ping 10.0.23.3. Yeah, which means the interface is up and we can ping. Now we'll debug the chart. Let's see what's the information we can have. We see debug PPP chart or terminal debugging, and we go back to interface 0. We shut it down and do shut. see the that's all the chart information. You can see chart initial event, lower up event, PPP is initial to the lesson challenge, and that's the value. That's the I think the password. A challenge event, and all the way go to this is send the respond. You see here, success event. So it goes to send the response to client success, which means the chart or certification is successfully uh, established between these two interface. So here is basically the chapter 8 lab 1. We configure the HDLC and also PPP. We also learn how to use the PAP or CHAP to set up the authentication on the PPP link. Last for this lab 1. Thank you for watching. We will continue to lab 2 shortly.